In this Indian subcontinent, this is the academic syllabus that most of the students read English and learn English more than 12 years. But after completing their 12th grade, they cannot read English well, they cannot write English well, they cannot even understand English well. What are the reasons behind this? And this is the one of the important reasons why, and this is one of the most important questions, why the students cannot learn English, cannot read English, cannot understand English after learning or after reading more than 12 years. Number one reason is that the students of this subcontinent, uh, especially in our Indian subcontinent, the students don't learn English seriously and they only learn English to pass in the examination. And that is the main reason for which they cannot understand, they cannot learn English correctly and properly. So I would like to hear suggest you, the students who want to learn English, who want to be expert in English. I would like to suggest you that you should be serious in learning English. And the most important part of your failure in English is that you don't use English in your daily communication. You only just learn English and you just vomit in your answer script in the examination hall, but you don't learn English for your daily communication. And all the students know that English is not their first language, English is not their mother tongue, and it will be difficult for them. It will not be easy like their mother language, but if you want to learn this language, you can be able to learn this language, because this is only a language and language is the means of communication. Language is not the means of your passing in the examination. Language is not for your uh, answering questions in the examination hall. Language is for our communication. Language is for our expressing our feelings to someone. So if you use any kind of language, that can be your mother language or that can be other foreign language, but language is the main aim or main purpose of language is to communicate, is to express your feelings, is to share your feelings with others. So if you don't share your feelings in English language, or if you don't communicate in English language, if you don't use this language in your communication, you cannot be fluent or you cannot be expert or you cannot learn this language to communicate. So in this present age, the name of the process of learning English language is the communicative method or communicative system. So the name of this system or this method is to communicate with others in this language. I also told you in my previous video lessons that if you want to learn any language, you must use this language. And when you were a child or I was a child, first I couldn't utter any alphabet of my mother language. I just make some sound when I become 4 months or 6 months after my birth. Then I just made some sounds, and when I understood that I could learn some alphabets or some words from my parents, I just repeat that words like my father, my mother, or my dad, or my brother, or my sister, or grandmother. If you become fluent after your birth, that cannot be possible. So if you want to consume any language or if you want to take any language in your heart, you must think that this is only a language and the aim of learning this language is to communicate or is to use this language in your daily activities. So the failure of our learning this second language or learning this international language, learning this second language or foreign language is that we don't use this language in our daily communication. So if you try to use this language in your daily activities, daily communication with your friends, with your classmates, with your colleagues, with your family members, with your neighbors, you will see that you are improving slowly, you are improving gradually. So there are many students, many speakers now being able to use this language in their daily communication. So if you are a beginner or if you are weak in English language, so it doesn't matter whatever you can know or whatever you don't know. First, you need to use this language in your communication. I hope if you use this language, you will be able to remove your shyness, remove your fear in this language. But most of the students think that English is not their mother language. That's why this is not very important for them, and this is very much difficult language in the world. But English is not difficult language. English is evolving within 26 letters, A to Z. But there are many rules and regulations in other languages in the world. English is easier than other languages. So if you are very much afraid of using this language, you will never be able to learn in this language. So I hope, and I would like to request you, I would like to advise you, I'd like to suggest you to use just from the beginning. Just if you can utter some words, if you know some words like you know just rice, you know the word of drinking something, just you know water, you know air, you just say it, you just try to say. First, when you will wake up from your bed, you just say morning, and you can say with your bed partner, with your family members, just good morning. And if you can say I wish you good morning, that will be advanced. But if you don't know I wish you good morning, you can just say good morning. And in this way you can say my toothpaste or toothbrush, please give me my toothbrush, please give me my toothpaste, please give me water, please give me my breakfast. In this way you will be able. Just try to use some words in English language. When you will use this language and you will be used to, you will be habituated to using this language, I hope you will be fluent. But first you should use this language and you should remove your shyness, you should remove your fearness in this language. You just think this is a language like your mother tongue, like your mother language, nothing else, nothing else difficult. So I hope, I would like to request you now, please use this language and try to use this language and start using this language in your daily communication. And this process will help you to be expert, to be fluent in English language. If you hope and if you can use, if you can take my idea, I hope one day you will comment in my video that you have understood my process and you have become fluent. So I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Thanks for asking.